How to alter Liu Bei's fate in Dynasty Warriors Origins. You're going to want to go to the Battle of Changban. I'm doing this on the hero rank. Your selected companion is going to want to be Zhang Fei, as Zhao Yun's okay on his own. Also, choose whatever weapon you're most comfortable with, the best weapon you have. You're going to want probably the Oblivion Gem for the extra range. Pick your best arts that deal the most damage. Accessories bump up your attack, and I run the other accessory that reduces your stamina gauge for your battle arts. You're going to want to rock stamina pills and stamina potion if you can get them. Pretty much they're going to restore your bravery gauge over time, and it stacks on top of what you build with it. So you pretty much can put out a lot of really strong, heavy attacks, and it's just great. This is the intro right here where Zhang Fei's talking, and pretty much this kind of sets us up to where we're going to be at on the map, and we kind of pop in here in a second. I am going to let this finish out so you kind of see the opening cutscene and we're all on the same page.
There you are! How about we have a little fun here? Here we go! No one is getting across this bridge!
So once you start out, you're going to want to pop your bravery potion, the 60-second one, and just start dealing damage. If you don't pop it right here at the first guy, you're pretty much fine. But when they start coming in waves and you start seeing enemy forces coming to you, you're definitely going to want to pop that as soon as possible, so you can start putting out your heavy attacks over and over, and you're just making the best time. Once you take him out, you're going to go down the left path and pretty much take out any generals that are heading your way. That's the easiest way to do this. If you're not as fast as me, they will just all come to you right there, so don't worry about having to chase them down. They're going to keep coming your way. And I did this on hero mainly because I'm rank 101, so I'm really high rank. But I did this on hero rank and not ultimate because I didn't want it to take too long. But I wanted to show you that on hero this is definitely doable, and it's not impossible. I am going to let this battle continue until we get to the next part, but pretty much it's going to show me eliminating every single one of these units. And if you have any questions or comments or anything, leave them down below, and I'll be happy to answer any way I can to help you do this.
The enemy officer. Still needed. That means I must fall back for now.
There are still many left on the other side of the bridge. Let us wait here and have faith that they will reach us.
Let's go. I can't believe this.
The enemy officer, no matter how you slice it.
All my might. Failure.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
You're done for.
Gotta be quicker than that.
Take this.
Looking rough. Let's go. Improvement. Blast. This enemy officer shot has been defeated.
Once you take out the very last character here, there's only 2 generals left on the map, and they're both fighting your forces. You can go rescue them. That would be the next best step. So, and obviously skip A. You're going to want to go to the far northern guy. That's where he's the closest to defeat. As you've seen, Zhao Yun has done completely okay on his own. You do not have to go help him. He will take out every unit, no matter what difficulty the game's set on. He takes out every general in his path as he makes his way to the bridge. So it's kind of hard-coded in there. Now it does take, you're going to be waiting for a long time, and there's just no way around this really. So it does take a long time to get to the next part. Pretty much though, you're going to head back up north, and you're going to wait where Cao Cao's army is going to pop in at, so you're just kind of sitting there waiting and ready. All the forces will go south, they will join Liu Bei, and they will begin marching, and they have to pretty much defeat the first group of generals, and then they go into another section, and that's when Cao Cao kind of pops up. So you are going to see other cutscenes pop in. I'm just going to skip past that. And now here we are. As you see, generals pop in across the map, and Cao Cao pops in front of me. This is the best start because it gives you the most amount of time to take out all the guys here. You really just have to defeat Cao Cao, but if you notice, his army has a ton of 3 chevron all-general army. So if you rush Cao Cao and you try just to take him out, you're going to pretty much have to fight all of them. Now, could I have done that the cheese way and ended this really fast? Absolutely. I could have just went straight for him, ignore everybody else. But I didn't want to do that, so I decided to take everyone out, and you're going to see that battle here. I saved, so you've seen earlier I have the 2 potions. I saved the 122nd one for this fight. And I still have the 60-second one because I'm just higher leveled. But if you have the 122nd one, this would be the time to use it. That way you're able to launch off your really strong attacks over and over and over and do as much damage as possible. Also, if you have any tactics or anything like that that you can throw at the enemy, definitely do what you can to take them down. And if you are higher leveled, you're free to ignore all the troops and just go straight for Cao Cao and take him out, and that'll give you the same thing. You just have to make sure he's defeated. That's the alternate win scenario here for this battle. And again, if you have any questions about doing this, difficulty, you know, trying to figure out a certain part, or if you're struggling, or if you need a better build, let me know. You know, if you see here, I've been breaking back throughout this entire video. That's my go-to attack. I run gauntlets when I need to take out generals. If I need to take out troops, I like running the halberd. I just think that the gauntlets is the best and the fastest at taking out generals. I have other speed runs on some maps where I've done it with gauntlets, where I've went straight for general, and to me, I don't think you could do it fast with any other weapon, in my opinion. Especially like on higher difficulties like ultimate or hero, I just don't think it's possible with other weapons. So I will let this battle play out until the end, and you'll be able to check that out, and then we'll talk more near the fate-altered moment.
Plan worked. Let's wipe them out while they're confused.
Wave arrows upon them! Witness to my power. What's going on? An attack?
Zhuge Liang has done it yet again. Now they'll be forced to take another route. We'll have more time.
This is quite the embarrassment. I think we're gonna have to pull back.
You must hold the line.
Gotcha! With all my might. I have slain the enemy officer!
The enemy officer
I can barely hold my weapon anymore. Maybe it's time to call it a day.
You never disappoint, do you? You really are a true warrior of the Three Kingdoms.
The enemy officer has been defeated. To have you here is all I need. I'm counting on you, now and beyond.
All my might. Good eye.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Concentrate.
I'll take you all out! Our enemies fell to my incredible might!
I have failed. I must retreat until we meet again.
All my might.
It's impressive that you've come all this way with this many civilians. Your abilities may indeed be a threat.
Let's go.
Situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Looking rough.
Let's go. With all my might. I see you.
I am Lord Cao Cao's blade. Now I shall end you here and now, Liu Bei.
Now, looking rough.
Let's go.
Let's end it. Looking rough.
one final catapult barrage here to put Cao Cao extremely weak. And then we're going to come up, finish him off here as you defeat him. He's defeated, the large force is disbanded. And the big time crunch here is you've got to do all this before Liu Bei escapes the map. So that's the big time crunch. You've got to make sure that you take him out, and then you should see Fate Altered appear like you just did. And now that you have Fates Altered on the screen, you've pretty much done it, but there is going to be another part here. Obviously, Bailuan shows up, and you have to fight him in a duel. And then once you defeat him, that's the end of the mission. And then after that, you don't get a cutscene right away, but at the end of your campaign path, you do get a different true ending. And I will be showing the true ending in this video. If you don't want to see it, then definitely click off at this point. But the true ending will be after this fight. Thank you for watching, guys. If you have any other suggestions for another how-to video or anything else for Dynasty Warriors Origins, let me know. Or another game, let me know. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I will catch you next time, and hopefully this helped you out quite a bit.
Peaches! Get your peaches! Fresh picked and juicy peaches! You, sir. Fancy a peach today?
I'll take 3.
You got it. Many thanks. Oh! Ah!
Whoa! It's Lord Liu Bei!
The people seem to be living relatively carefree lives. All thanks to your benevolence, brother.
I hope that's the case.
They used to be down in the dirt alongside us, and now they're living happily. Having put our lives at risk for them was worth it.
Yes, I agree. This is what I sought to achieve. Because of all of you, it has become a reality. Thank you.
We must not grow satisfied yet. Gaining Jing Province was only the beginning. The first step in seeing your will realized throughout the land, my lord.
I shall remember that. When our army was formed, I was full of baseless confidence. I felt sure we'd be able to accomplish great things. That's something I continue to believe. But I now have a basis for that confidence. And that's all of you. So, shall we begin? What is most important now is the realization of a just world.